Introduce Bird's Eye Southland Yellow Turnips, a fully prepared traditional recipe, microwavable in mere minutes, offering a delectable combo of cooked rutabaga, margarine, and brown sugar. Bird's Eye, bringing healthy and delicious together.
I have given a name to my pain, and it is Bird's Eye Southland Yellow Turnips. Everything about this just screams discomfort to me. Well, maybe not everything. The smell is actually quite pleasant. If I were to smell this, it smells like down-home cooking. It smells like mashed potatoes being homemade. But just looking at it, knowing where it came from, like this is a microwavable dish in a cardboard container, it's just, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of like a side dish that you would get at Boston Market. Ugh, like you go to Boston Market, you get your chicken, your turkey, whatever, and the guy behind the counter will be like, oh, well, it comes with your choice of sides. And you'll be like, I don't want a side. And he'll be like, but it comes with a meal. So you're like, all right, what do you got? And you'll be like, well, you got your cream snot, you got your vomit quiche, we got your diarrhea pate. And you'll be like, what do I do? It's like choosing from 3 bowls of shit. And that's exactly what I'm looking at here. It's like, ugh. And knowing that it's turnips, I've never eaten a turnip in my life, at least I don't think I have, but just the thought of a turnip, besides maybe radishes, they're just one of the worst sounding vegetables on the face of the planet. I have no idea why or how I would encounter a turnip in my life. This is a first. In my 40 years plus of life, I've never eaten a turnip. Here I am looking at it. I wish I could be eating it in a better state than this. I mean, maybe it would be better just to take a bite out of a raw turnip straight out of the earth. But maybe it won't be so bad. All right, I'll take a heaping mouthful and yeah, I'm eating turnips. All right. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. It's lukewarm, and I don't get it, because when I microwaved this, I followed the instructions to the letter. I microwaved it on high for 5 minutes. Halfway through, I stirred it, and you know what? When I stirred it, there was a giant ice cube in the middle, and I'm digging at it, digging at it, digging at it. So this isn't as hot as it should be. But I get the idea. I don't like mashed potatoes. If I did, I would probably dig this. It probably wouldn't be that bad. But as it is, it's not undoable. It's pleasant. There's a nice brown sugar taste in here that really, really helps. The texture is fine. You know what? I give it a lot of credit because coming out of the microwave, this could have been a nightmare. Like, you ever get like a TV dinner and you get those sides, it's just like, it takes the shape of the container that it's in, it's just like a straight plane of goo. Yeah, that's what I expected this to be like. It's not that. It's plumpy, it's got a nice texture. There's no watery parts to it. It's, congealed all the way through. And, it might not be my cup of tea, but if you gave this to me as a side, you could fool me into eating this. If I were to give this a star grading, this is pretty grating, but I'd give it 2.5 stars. I'd say it rates pretty average. Yellow turnips is not something that I thought I would enjoy, and I'm not enjoying it. But you know what? It's tolerable. If I were dead hungry and I was like, there was nothing else to eat in this house, I would eat this whole thing. I wouldn't have to vomit. So, there's something to be said there. There really is a nice, pleasant taste to it. I'll give it that. It's not all bad. It's, a little bit mixture of bad and good. If you like mashed potatoes, which the whole world seems to love them and I don't, I'm very much in the minority there, you will like this. I would say seek out Southland yellow turnips and try them. But me, for me it's just average. So, if you want me to try anything else turnip related, you got some nice rutabaga recipes for me, there's a comment section down below. You know how to do it. Just write anything to your heart's content. I'm sorry I haven't really been getting to your requests, but Some of the things out there are kind of hard to find, but I'm always looking, and I'm always asking the guy upstairs, hey, you know, such and such requested this, how about you give me some of that? And he'll probably be like, oh no, it's too expensive, I can't afford that, and he'll send me down some like sriracha peas or some bullshit like that. But, alright, I'd say this was a success for what it was, and this is your good buddy Djclyve saying until next time, I'll see you in Limbo. Garbage. Garbage.